Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Charles. Today we are diving into a coin that might seem small but has captured the interest of collectors across the United Kingdom, the 2017 one penny coin. Now the one penny coin is part of the British currency system, and although it is one of the smallest denominations, its history and design are fascinating. The 2017 penny continues the tradition of featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, which is the front of the coin. This portrait shows the Queen in a classic profile, and it is something collectors often look for to verify authenticity. On the reverse side, the coin carries the iconic segment of the royal shield designed by Matthew Dent back in 2008. This design was a bit of a change from the older motifs because when you put together all the coins from 1 penny up to 50 pence, they form the full shield, which is pretty clever and makes collecting them more fun. Now when it comes to value, most 2017 pennies are still worth face value, which is 1 penny. However, if you are a collector and the coin is in mint condition, meaning it has never been circulated or has been kept in perfect condition, it can be worth a little more depending on the condition. Some of these coins might sell for a few pounds each, especially if they are part of a full set from 2017. Another factor that can affect value is if there are any errors on the coin. For example, a misstrike or unusual minting defect can make the coin highly sought after by collectors. Some of these error coins have been known to fetch surprisingly high prices at auctions or online marketplaces. The key is to know what to look for and to keep your coins in good condition. People also ask whether the 2017 penny is rare, and the simple answer is no. The Royal Mint produced millions of these coins, so finding one is not difficult, but the appeal lies in having a complete collection or spotting those rare error coins that collectors love. So if you have a 2017 one penny coin in your change, it might not make you rich, but it is a neat little piece of British history, and if you are starting a collection, even coins like this are a great way to begin because they are affordable and they give you a chance to learn about minting years, designs and variations. Collectors often store their coins in albums or protective sleeves to prevent wear and tear. This is important because coins that are scratched or dirty tend to lose value quickly. Even fingerprints can slightly reduce the worth of a collectible coin. If you are looking to sell your coins or check their value, there are plenty of resources online, including coin appraisal websites, auctions, and even local coin shops. They can give you a better idea of what condition and rarity might mean for your specific 2017 penny. So to recap, the 2017 one penny coin is a small but interesting part of British currency. It carries the familiar image of Queen Elizabeth II and part of the royal shield on the back. Most are worth face value, but mint condition examples or error coins can be worth more. Collecting these coins is a fun way to engage with history and learn about the Royal Mint's designs and production. We are going to explore the history behind the United Kingdom one penny coin, and specifically the 2017 edition, which might look small but has a story that stretches back hundreds of years. The penny as a unit of currency in Britain has a history going all the way back over 1,200 years to the time of King Offa of Mercia in the 8th century. These early pennies were made of silver and were much more valuable than the small coins we use today. They were originally called pennies because the word comes from the Old English word penig, and over the centuries they became a staple of British currency. Fast forward to the modern era, the decimalization of British currency in 1971 completely changed the penny. The United Kingdom moved from the old pounds, shillings and pence system to a simpler decimal system, which made everyday transactions much easier. The new decimal penny was much smaller than the older pennies, and it was made from bronze or copper-plated steel depending on the year. The design of the one penny coin has also evolved over time. On the obverse side, we have always had the reigning monarch. Queen Elizabeth II has appeared on every penny since 1953, over 6 decades of consistent imagery. The portrait on the 2017 penny is actually the 4th portrait of the Queen used on coins, showing her wearing the royal crown and looking to the right. Collectors often use this portrait to identify the year of the coin. The reverse side of the penny has seen more changes. The most notable modern design is the segment of the royal shield created by Matthew Dent in 2008. When you place all the coins from 1 penny to 50 pence together, they form the full shield, which represents the unity of the United Kingdom. This clever design means even a small coin like the penny has a visual connection to the larger story of British heraldry and identity. The 2017 penny itself does not have extreme rarity, but it is part of this long lineage of coins that tell the story of Britain from medieval times to today. The Royal Mint produces millions of pennies every year to keep up with circulation, but collectors still find interest in coins from specific years, especially if they are in pristine uncirculated condition or if they feature unusual minting errors. Collectors also enjoy learning about the changes in metal composition over time. For example, early pennies were silver, later bronze became standard, and in recent years copper-plated steel has been used to reduce costs. This means that even small changes in weight, color or texture can make a coin more interesting to someone studying coin The 1 penny coin might be small, but it has witnessed centuries of British history from the medieval economy to the Industrial Revolution, and now into the digital age. It has survived wars, economic upheavals and changes in monarchy, and still remains a symbol of everyday currency in the United Kingdom. So the 2017 penny is more than just a coin in your pocket. It is part of a chain that connects modern Britain to its past, and learning about it is a fun way to connect with history in a tangible way. Whether you are a collector or just curious, the story of the penny is a reminder that even the smallest objects can carry a huge amount of history. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated on our coin history videos and collectibles. If you have any stories about pennies in your family collection or interesting coins you found in circulation, share them in the comments. We love featuring viewers' stories in future videos.